Pope Francis is home at the Vatican tonight, just back from Brazil, where 3 million flocked to see him on World Youth Day. On the flight back, a relaxed pontiff made global headlines with some humble remarks, reaching out to gay Catholics in a way no pope has ever done before. ABC's Dan Harris has the story.
After being greeted like a rock star in Brazil, preaching to millions on Copacabana Beach,
In nome do Pai, do Filho e do Spirito Santo.
this new pope, who has gone to great lengths to project simplicity and openness, gave a remarkable press conference on the flight back to Rome. Such a striking difference from his often timid predecessor, who only took pre-selected questions from the press. Pope Francis laughing and joking with reporters, speaking off the cuff for 80 minutes. And here was the moment that is getting so much attention.
Se una persona è gay,
The Pope saying, quote, "If someone is gay and he searches for the Lord and has goodwill, who am I to judge?" Compare that to Pope Benedict, who called gays objectively disordered, or John Paul II, who called homosexual acts against natural law. Now, while Pope Francis's comment is making global waves tonight, it's important to note the Pope said nothing to suggest acceptance of gay sex or any other change in church policy. The Pope also made unusually warm overtures today to divorced people, who he said should receive the sacraments,
la donna
and women, who he said are more important than bishops and priests. While the Pope did call for a greater role for women in the church, he also said, quote, "The door is closed to women becoming priests." As with his comments on gays, what we saw today was really a shift in style, not substance, but when you're a pope, style can be very, very consequential.
Yeah, the question is so powerful. Who am I to judge from a pope?
Exactly. You don't often hear comments like that.
You do not.